All right. So this next ship is from an updated pack from Mr. Porku called the Exalted Rock Cruiser. What's it called? Exalted Rock and Extra Missiles version 3.0. I'm pretty sure we've played these ships before. These look vaguely familiar. I'm pretty sure we played those. So let's check out the A version. I really like that blue color. Cool colorations on your ships. Really nice visual on it. I like that. Let's see what the description of this one is. In collaboration with the Lanius and the NGs, this ship comes equipped with 2 newly made weapons that apply more of the most recent advanced tech discovered. Alright, charge Pegasus missile. We're still in missile mode today. With minor changes to the weapon's chassis and reprogramming its functionality, this modified Pegasus missile has become a charge weapon, with the missiles fired keeping their original strength, with the only downside that the consumption is 1 missile per volley regardless of the number of charges, and the power required to function is lower. So it's 2 power, 20-second. Okay. This, I think, is actually a good change to Pegasus. You can choose whether... It's basically the swarm missile version of the Pegasus. I like this change. They have a buffed fire chance. I don't know if 30% is what the regular Pegasus has for fire chance. Hidden augments are rock armor, resist hull damage 50% of the time. Wow, that's OP. And system damage 10% of the time. 8% chance to not use ammo. Wow. The new ships use the rock C hull with rock B lights. Cool. Very cool. I like that. I like the combination. Looks great. Chain bomb, self-teleporting explosive that damages systems and crew, but not the hull. This modified version starts. This modified version starts. Will charge faster the more it fires. Okay, so it's a chain bomb. Starts at 12 seconds, gets down to 6 seconds. So it's basically a small bomb. Costs 1 extra power, but gets faster and faster. Okay, cool. We start with a Lanius. Lanius Rock and an NG. Let's check out the Gibbs. For the Rebellion! Beautiful. Mr. Porku's Gibbs, always super clean. Okay. I like having Lanius on piloting so that when enemies board you, they won't stick around there. What is that electric sign? Oh, yeah, in the hangar, yeah, that's telling you, I think, how much starting power the ship has or something like that. It's another one thing. It's that hyperspace added, I believe. Okay, so 1 nebula gets me an extra jump. The only thing I'll say so far is I can't see the full name of the Pegasus. I wonder if maybe you can make it shortened to like charge peg or something like that, so it's not overlapping itself there. I don't think it does that in Vanilla Deus. No, I don't think it does. I think that's a hyperspace added thing. There's a lot of stuff in hyperspace that they've changed. Well, I mean, yeah, I have 150 missiles, so... and an 80% chance to not use missiles. I think I can sell some missiles. I think I can afford to do that. Wow, double store Sector 1 already. I'm feeling like we don't even go to a store here. Well, this is a little overkill on ammo. If you play or watch many of Mr. Porku's ships, when I say err on the side of OP, Porku goes way over that line, which I love, but it makes his ships really, really busted. Often the runs in Mr. Porku's ships are very, very fast because the ships are so strong. The ship seems OP. That's because it is. That's because it is. Although you might think it's less powerful because it doesn't have artillery, but I would say its starting offense is less... Oh, I don't know. You can control all your offense. You can aim it all. You can use it when you want to. It's more user friendly. I don't know. You had once a missile platform that relied on missiles all the way. It started with 250 missiles and 50% explosive replicator. Missiles were more than enough, so that might be more or less an idea of how much ammo might be needed. And you can install artillery on this ship? Okay, Mr. Porku. I assume it's some sort of missile artillery or bomb artillery. Hey, rock armor, Sector 1 blue option. Nice. One scrap shy of being able to afford long-range scanners at the store, so we're one more jump, but if we don't get scrap, I'd probably skip the store. Go down to the nebula. Okay, how many jumps do we have? 7 if we go through one nebula. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Okay. The Pegasus charges faster the more it fires? Really? It's a charge and a chain? Okay. I guess I didn't realize that. Say it's a chain? Okay, I know the bomb chains. Chain cooldown cap. I don't see a chain cooldown cap of this. Oh, that's what the artillery was that you were saying. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. I misunderstood. You were answering that and not something else. Okay. You think this ship would start with no shields? That would be balanced? I don't know about that being balanced. Deus. Balance is the hardest thing to get right in FTL, and with how resisty this ship is, maybe. But shields, ships that start with no shields have to spend their first 100 to 200 scrap on shields, which means you're doing nothing to offensive upgrades for about a sector and a half to 2 sectors. So just saying take away shields equals balance is usually probably too simplistic. Do I like suicidal or med by style boarding? I'll do either. I don't like or dislike one or the other better. I think Clone Bay is stronger, so if it's suicide style where you clone your dudes, if you do it right, that can be stronger. I don't know if I necessarily like it better, but let's have to look that out since you're immune to fires. One thing that I like that Mr. Porku does is because a lot of, I don't know if all, but most of Mr. Porku's ship packs are like upgraded versions of vanilla ships, is he takes the problem that the vanilla version of the ship has and then fixes it completely overboard. And I like that because if you go overboard, then if you just kind of start backing it off, you can start finding something that's more balanced than the original version was. Okay. I can get second shield. Let's do it. If we get a delay, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but delays are pretty rare, so. That offense and defense even with no shield. Yeah, I would say probably the thing that if Mr. Porku wanted to balance his ships better should do is reduce the power of the hidden augments. The hidden augments on Mr. Porku's ships are far too strong. It's basically rock hull plating and titanium system in one. It's stronger than both of those. The hidden augments are the real things that are too OP in these ships. Weapons and defense are really strong, but it's the hidden augments that are really kind of ridiculous. But I'll be honest. After 5, 6, 7,000 hours in FTL, whatever it is that I have, I always enjoy playing these stupid OP ships. Show FTL what it feels like when the one you're up against is cheating all the time. Yeah, vanilla FTL does. Remember, ways to counter high offense in Sector 1. This still has the same idea as the normal rock, yeah. Reactor's cheaper to upgrading, caps to 35. Okay. Wish I could afford an NG, but we do have an NG, so. Okay. So I tried to play some Bloons TD offline last night. Trying to just get some experience on my ninjas. And, man, the missions... I'm either really bad at Bloons Tower Defense offline without people to tell me their builds. I was making really bad choices because I could not win the mission I was trying to do over and over again. Probably go for crew kills too if I wanted to, but honestly I don't. I usually don't want to prolong these runs because I can get an extra ship in with how strong these ships are. Okay, that's fine. Didn't take out my actual hull damaging weapon. What not to make boarding NGs. Please no, unless you're doing some crazy modding that I don't think you're ready to do yet. Please don't make an NG boarding ship. Please. Evil laughs in something you're already making. Damn. No, we're not buying a human. You can't make me. You can't make me. Lanius and Crystal is actually surprisingly not horrible synergy. If there is any non-Lanius crew that I would consider being semi-synergistic in boarding party, it would be Crystal, because Crystals take half damage from venting. And, God, anything but a human I would have taken. And, they can lock enemies into the venting, so there is a little bit of synergy there. A ship full of NG virus crew. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna make a successful NG boarding party, it would have to be some weird thing like RPG or Math Champ would have made, where it's like they go into the room and sabotage the room super speed and don't actually fight, they just break the ship or something. Yeah, I could crew kill with the bomb, I could. I'm purposefully not doing it because it would be a slower run. Since I don't want to go too late today, I'm going to probably play your run on the fast side, like we usually do because your ships are so strong. Ships are so strong. What a strong ship you've made. So many blue options. Holy, free scrap recovery arm, Batman. Okay. That's really nice. Now what do I want? I want to store... You know what? I kind of want to buy artillery. Talking about artillery being the worst system, now I kind of, on your ship, with how OP it is, and we have an extra system slot, I wouldn't mind actually checking out what the artillery is on this ship. I assume it costs 100 and something scrap. Ideas are flowing in your brain hole. Great. Glad they're flowing there and not somewhere else. You do make artillery useful. You make everything too strong, which means any choice I make is probably a good choice. Too strong in a good way. Let's see if I can make it undodgeable. Nope, he dodged. It's more like we're just so far ahead that I actually feel like I have the scrap to invest in artillery. And not have to buy the normal things I need to in vanilla FTL, like, you know, hacking and flax and burst laser 2s and heavy laser 1s and all that. 75 scrap to install the artillery and has cheaper upgrade costs. Okay, alright. So we do have enough for it. Looks like they don't want to die. Sadly, that is not a request that I can allow. Is that a map? Ooh. Look at all them ship fights. Where's Britnoth? Who's always like, man, nebulas are empty. You shouldn't go to them. Look at this stinking nebula. I don't know if I've ever seen an Uncharted nebula with this many ship fights. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 ship fights in this nebula. That is insane. It's our only store, though. Alright. Ugh. This is like... Apart from niche situations where beam masters are OP against shieldless ships, this is about the strongest Sector 1 or 2 ship I can think of. Apart from, like, you know, an event where they have 2 shields or something. Black one, heavy laser one is stupid strong. Add an Exalted shield and Jesus. Just Jesus. Do one more bomb while the missile's charging. Very good. Okay, good dodges at least. Beautiful. Okay. Have we even gone down in missiles today? Or yet on this run? I'm not sure. Holy crap, that's a good... that's a really good... You know how to deal, sir. You, sir, know how to make a deal. Does buying a random weapon work, or do they always scam you? I don't remember exactly, Deos, but it's... The only guaranteed non-negative outcome is taking the fight. If you buy the weapon... I can't remember exactly if it's always a scam. Wow. Sometimes it works, but it's a random weapon, so I don't recommend buying random weapons when the other outcome is them scamming you and hurting you and taking your scrap. So, but if you spend, you know, 50 scrap on a random heal bomb, you've lost in that exchange. So, God, maybe I just go for more missiles. Although regular Pegasus seems really weak after these other ones. What is this one? 2 power, 5 shots. Will not do bio damage. Always start to fire. 3-slot store. Yeah, it's another thing added in this mod. Uses 2 missiles, but with our 80% chance to not use missiles, I think we get the fire flak missile here. Do you have artillery? No artillery for sale. Okay. Get backup battery. Yeah, out of our store pool. Probably I want to get mind control artillery cloaking. I feel like with all missiles, if I go a full missile build, hacking is less needed because hacking would be good to stop their dodges. But otherwise, we don't really need hacking if we're gonna have like cloaking as our missile defense. Most of the time it's not worth the guessing. I would say 100% of the time it's not worth the guessing. Even if I was desperate for a weapon, I would not take that buy a random weapon. Because if I was desperate for a weapon, I'm already behind the run. I'm already behind in the run. And if we lost the 50-50 or the 1-3, whatever it is, where he just does free hull damage to you, then you're even further behind. So just never take it. Just don't take it. General rule in FTL is don't take any event that's like a 50% chance of being really, really bad. Like a free crew loss. Like I never take the 50-50 of giant alien spiders unless I have Clone Bay that protects me. Here's a good example of even when I have extended pursuit indicator, it's not exact. So I think I can go 1, 2, 3, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll try. Much more amazing features does this ship have? Well, that's what I'm talking about when I said that Mr. Porku goes overboard on the OP-ness of the ships. It can have 10 systems. It has cheaper upgrades. It's just kind of busted. It's just kind of busted. NG boarding crew idea. Ship comes with clone bay at level 4. Teleporter at level 4. All defense, no offense. NG special ability is to self-destruct, doing massive damage to system and whole. Boarding procedures: teleport, destruct, clone, repeat. Yeah, it could work. I'll be pretty interesting playstyle. Would the exploding do crew damage or only system damage? Because if you have them explode, you're basically just making better Zoltans. I don't think the defense drone's gonna be able to handle that. I don't think you can make it so that each system damages the ship for 3 hull. I don't think that's possible in the FTL code. I don't think you can make damaging the hull do more... Damaging a system cause more hull damage. I don't think that's possible in the game. But RPG or Mr. Porky would know better if that's possible. We could try for a crew kill here and only fire the fire flak. Only fire the fire flak. Let's get the bomb up just in case. Only problem is I can't actually see into their ship to know who they have. I'm gonna wait for this guy to go back over, and then I'm gonna bomb him when he goes into the probably heal bay. There. Bam. Okay. Crap. Yeah, that didn't do damage I was hoping, but that's fine. I think they're running all over the place. There. Okay. Gotta be one more. Okay, NG was there. Got him. Haha, died in the fire. Beautiful. You can't increase the hull damage made by killing a system. Okay. There you could make an ability that does enough system damage to one-shot any system and give it 3 hull damage on top of that and make it only usable when NG's in a system on the hostile ship. It sounds like it'd be modding a crew ability to make that work. Alright, killed the crew and the ship. Double whammy. Let's get Clone Bay upgrade just so it might rush faster. One of the new missile weapons you added will get ignored by Defense 1 drones. Cool. Do I ever get 4? Go 1, 2, 3, 4 dive because it's a nebula dive. Nebula dives do not have ASBs, so they are the ideal for diving. Alright, now that I have this fire flak, I'm more inclined to go for some crew kills. Somebody go into here? No. No, I think there's somebody in there. I think the weapons are on fire. Man, without mind control, and when they have NGs, crew killing, it's gonna be quite difficult. Okay, that's good. Alright. Somebody's running back and forth between these rooms. Okay. That means there's an NG in here. Last guy repairing weapons, or it's probably in piloting, actually. It would be a lot easier if I had slug or something to see in a nebula. One of the new missile weapon added, we'll get it. Okay. Hey, what's up? Oakland, how you doing? Good to see you. Been ages since you tuned in. Glad to have you join us back. Welcome back. It's glad to have you. Okay. No point trying to crew kill an auto scout because there's nobody to kill except the AI and the piloting or something. All right. Hopefully we won't actually take damage here. No dojings for you. Kill the weapons. I mean, the ship. Okay. Missile uncloaking, my least favorite. Do I take the fight anyway? Yeah. Yeah, I do. We could take a little damage. This is a chunky ship. It's a upgraded rock ship created by Mr. Porco. Chat there. Ouch. Instant missile to my weapons. Go F yourself, FTL, by the way. You have a 2 damage missile? Guess what? I got like 8 of those. Eat it. Eat it. Alright, wait for the cloak. Yeah, Mr. Porco's got a lot of ship packs if you want to look through how other modders have created things. Probably a good way to learn modding, actually, is take apart people's mods, see how they did it. Like learning to, I don't know, learn how a radio works, take it apart. Not something I've ever done, but sounds like a cool thing to do. You're up to 44 ships you've made. Nice. Well, no shields for me. Thankfully, he's got no weapons. Oh, he can't dodge, so I should just fire. Right now you're at 40, yeah, okay. Called reverse engineering. Yes, that's the thing. Probably a great way to learn modding. Alright, let's see here. Rock or NG? I don't love NG Homeworlds, but if we get the NG Homeworlds quest, it is a free repair, and it does give me a choice, so. Where's the crew? 0 free crew so far. The one negative of this run, I would say. No free crew, no free weapon. Did we get a free weapon that we sold? I think we got one free thing that we sold again. Okay. 2 damage should guarantee this missile goes offline unless he's got an extra value point on the top of the laser, which does not. That's good. Some potential crew kill. Let's see. That many fires, I'm not sure if we can do it. I think his ship burns down before his crew dies. Right, there's gotta be somebody in piloting. Energy down. Very nice. Look how many consumables we have. Holy shnikes. 7 drone parts compared to all of this other stuff that we are low on. It's true, I did turn down a free human, you're right. I did. Or it's a tarp. I did turn down a human, and I don't feel the least bad about it at all. It's cure, it's free stuff. Oh, and I missed a follow earlier. Tariq, thank you for the follow 30 minutes ago. Sorry for the delay on that. Got boring and a missile. Do I take this? I'm gonna take the bribe. It's fine. It's fine. We're in NG Homeworlds. Where's my NG mall of 3 stores right next to each other? How have I seen 0 stores in this NG Homeworld? Sadly, humans suck. I don't know if I'd say sadly. You know, if humans didn't suck, the Mantis NGs and all the others wouldn't be so awesome, right? Somebody's gotta suck. Might as well be humans. Wow, 1 damage out of those 5 missiles. How about no more doges for you, sir? I was just about to ask, are there actually any vents on this ship? So thankfully it's not like the Rock B where there are no vents. So we can at least vent things. Oh, I don't think I'm going to put that out in time, actually. Even instantly with pause. Okay, we're fine. Humans can't get you Mantis, though. It's true. It's true that they can. Alright, there's our first door. 6 jumps. 1, 4, 5. Okay. We have Clone Bay, so we are protected from that. No, Lexi, no. Okay, we lost some training. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. What you got, store? Systems. Lifeform scanner. We want to be able to see into what we're hacking. Another chain bomb. Holy crap. I don't think I need 2 of those. Zoltan shield bypass would make my missiles go past shields. Do I want that? I mean, make my bombs, not my missiles. Get the mind control for sure. I have room for 1 or 2 more systems. I have room for 4 more systems. What? I could just buy all the systems. Okay. I love cloaking. I guess I get level 1 hacking then for now. Something I can really afford. Golly. So I can still buy cloaking, and I could buy the artillery, and I could get temporal manipulator or teleporter or something. I think you maybe need to tone it back a little bit. I don't remember your other ships having this many extra systems. Have they all had this many extra systems? Maybe they have. Maybe they have, and I just don't remember. When you were playing on Zoltan, you got bombarded with free humans. You ended up placing them in rooms to defend boarding and fix stuff. Yeah. Okay, just don't kill them all. Alright, so I'm supposed to not crew kill. Not crew kill. This is a hard thing to remember to not do sometimes, because I like to crew kill. Damn. Okay. Let me go. So they don't repair it. Very nice. We need to not crew kill them. We just need to force the surrender. So I'm going to aim at piloting there. There we go. Let them live. Free weapon is a repair burst. Did it always repair burst from that? I feel like sometimes we get something better than that, but at least we got a store to sell it immediately. Yeah, it has been a while since I played your ships. That's true. I might have just forgotten. Man, Flak, I love you, but I just don't think this is a type of run for a Flak. There's the artillery. 2 shots, 3 damage missiles, pierces all shields, 30% chance to start a fire, 20% chance to cause a breach, 10% chance to stun. The more it fires, the faster it charges. A Vulcan missile. Now that is an artillery that will do some work. The main reason it's better than the artillery we saw earlier is because its base cooldown is faster. It's going to charge a lot faster than a lot of other ones, and it's cheaper to upgrade, so we'll actually do that. Now I just need a weapon pre-igniter. Weapon pre-igniter actually wouldn't be very good because charged Pegasus wouldn't benefit that well. Chain bomb and fire flak would do okay with it, but the artillery and 2 out of 3 of our weapons don't really. Well, and 1 out of 3 of our weapons don't benefit a lot from it. Free halberd beam, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure our hidden rock hull plating protects us from a lot of the rock controlled stuff. I would go rock control, so I don't have a forced abandon after potentially. This is for you, everybody. Enjoy rock music, best music. Such a great track. Triggity track. Let's go sell the halberd. The weapon I put at the top of my tier list, and I'm about to sell it for using missiles. Defense scrambler. Automated reloader is really nice here. Automated reloader works with artillery, unlike pre-igniter. Good. Let's go for it. I like it. Hidden rock plating acts as normal rock plating. Yeah, that's right. That's what I figured. You are no better than them, Chaos Infused. Triple what? Okay, well, let's go ahead and hack your weapons. God, if I just one more crew so I could use my mind control offensively while having my guy on weapons, that would be so much better. Two effing missiles to my weapons. Double fire. F me, I guess. Well, now we get to let our artillery do its work, I guess. Oh good, it burned down. Beautiful, get wrecked. Even when OP FTL finds a way, yeah. Triple missile burst laser too. What a balanced ship. Ships like that are why I never feel bad about when people say I'm cheating using whatever, whether it's extended pursuit indicator or the defense drone hacking bypass trick. I never feel bad about any of that stuff because of all the crap FTL does. Guy literally has twice the weapon power that I could possibly ever have by this sector. For some reason, I don't feel bad about a slight tricking of the game mechanics to be stronger. You're gonna head out. Cool stream you watch more. Nice, Deuce. We play FTL Mondays and Wednesdays. Hope to. We stream Monday through Friday, but we only play FTL Mondays and Wednesdays, which is when people watch us. So you're always welcome to hang out. God, I wish this thing didn't take so long to charge. How? Man, that accuracy, man. Man, that accuracy, though, man. Okay, it's breach. Thank God that's a breach and not a Hermes. That's your goal now. Your goal in FTL modding is to make a ship that is a swarm of like 12 auto drones that your crew teleport around to each ship, which has parts of a single ship. Okay, good luck. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay. Okay. What do I want to do next? I want to get this bomb online. To upgrade the artillery. The upgraded artillery is actually the cheapest offensive upgrade we could do. Kind of just want missile defense, honestly. So I really want to save up for cloaking. Just hack the weapons. Just freaking hack the weapons. I'm going to level 2 hacking. Sensor so I can mind control his pilot. It's gonna take me forever to get over there, Jesus. Okay, good. One shot. It's good. Honestly, maybe I just get level 2 sensors before anything else. But there's a store, and I am 50 scrap shy of cloaking. Not what I was hoping that store would be. 50 scrap. I'd have to sell... If I sold my scrap recovery arm and my chain bomb, I could get cloaking. Damn, I hate to sell the chain bomb, though. Quite a good weapon. When I come back, I need to get like 23 scrap at the minimum before coming back. I'm gonna try to come back. I never come back to stores because I hate playing inefficiently that way. I'm gonna actually try this one time. Because that's how badly I want cloaking right now. I'll look at this ship. I mean, I'm playing kind of greedily by not upgrading my defenses, I guess, but I'm hoping to get cloaking. Okay, no shields for me. Jesus, that's a lot of ion. Should hack his weapons, or it's going to take some damage. Only one. Okay, not too bad. Alright, that is enough that we sell scrap recovery arm and can afford cloaking, so we might as well go 1, 2, 3, I guess, though. Yeah, we did at least get the scrap, so that's good. Border. I'm hoping it's a single border. Get vented, sir. Nice fire in the weapons. Of course, he got one shot off. And of course, we didn't dodge it, but we did resist it, so. Alright, get wrecked. Just had your modded invisible ink challenge stream of one mission, you died. Mods killed you. Oh. I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one who dies in invisible ink. But I'm sorry to hear that, Ekatarus. Hey, Fire, thanks for the 52 months, man. Appreciate that. How are you doing, sir? Fire Hawkenstein. Hope you're doing well, man. You need to get some power. You're getting back in Storybook Brawl? I was actually just about to ask you. I don't think I am anytime soon, but man, if I could afford one crew, that'd been so nice. I'm wondering if it's good. I feel like the last time I played it, I wasn't enjoying it. I was feeling like it's too much. Whoever gets the luckiest is the one who wins. Is it a fun meta right now, or whatever the word is for whatever's strong? Is there balance? They changed a lot, new heroes, new cards, and everyone's saying it's the best balance it's ever been. Nice. Sounds like I do need to check it out at some point again. It does feel balanced. That is pretty good. I feel like that's the hardest thing about those types of games is getting the balance right. The hardest thing about every game, honestly, probably. Nice. Get that single missile double fire. Although it's only single fire. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the cloaking image. Let's check it out. Ooh, nice golden yellow. I don't know how that hides, but it's beautiful. You saw a game on Steam. It was FTL, but multiplayer, and now you can't find it again. There's a game called Pulsar Lost Colony that I think is like that. There's a couple that I've seen where like each person plays as a person on the ship. My friend Tim told me about a game that's kind of like that too. I forget what it's called. Oh, what was I going to upgrade? I'm going to upgrade something. Level 2 hacking, that's what I want. That and power. Also want level 2 sensors, so I can mind control offensively. That might be it. You're going to look it up? Last time I saw it was in early access. I don't know if that's like out now or not, but that's the one I remember offhand. That's a lot of drone power you have there, sir. A solo maneuver your face, bro. Ha ha ha! We have so many missiles. Our missile that missed shot his defense drone that was supposed to shoot our missiles. Yo, dog, I heard you like missiles, so I missile your missile. Missile. Isn't there a Starfleet game like that? There might be. Grab power, then I want to get third shield next, I think. Yeah. Got plenty of missiles, that's for sure. Other missiles that have started at 150 and have only gone down to 140. Mainly search, we got Clone Bay. Beautiful. Beautiful. It is beautiful. One more nebula does give me one more jump, it looks like. You don't think it was first person, but this Pulsar game looks interesting? Yeah, my friend Tim talks about it a lot. I think I played it like once in early access with him. Or early access. Early access. Oh, there's sensors. Okay. Fight in there, please. Good. For your friends, you go vent. My friends. Or his friends. But there's also a game in oh, what is that? The streamer Verosa, who I know through Reed and one or two other League of Legends streams. There's a game called, was it like Virtual Life or Virtual something, where you're just like a lobby where you can go and play random games with other random people on the internet. And there was some FTL like game in that too. I forget what that was called. Extra Life or something. I forget what that actual virtual game is called. I mean, sure, what do I need fuel for? Map. Can I see a store? Okay. So I dive if I go to the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. If I skip this ship fight, I go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and I don't dive. But I'm going through Pulsar. How badly do I want the store? Pretty badly. I have 2 anti-personnel drones we've gotten for free. Wow. Virtual tabletop simulator? No, it's not that. It's one where you're actually literally creating a human avatar that walks around in like a lobby, and there's like side rooms where you walk in, and they all have different like drinking games and party games and stuff. I can never remember what it's called for some reason though. It's like Virtual Life or Extra Life or something, I don't know. Attack as weapons. Probably nothing like that, but that's all I can think of right now. Second Life? Maybe that's it. Sounds more likely than Virtual Life or whatever stupid stuff I'm saying. Someone multicolored cloak. Ion, frickin' pulsars, frickin' pulsars. Just... Also frickin' defense drone Mark II. And we're close to a crew kill here. Nice. Drone offline. You're dead. Says I own Pulsar. I probably do. Like I said, my friend Tim got me to play it. I don't remember buying it, but maybe somebody in stream gifted it to me or something at some point. Maybe it's one of those early access that I played and I had to buy it to buy the early access to play it. Stun Lock Breach Bomb. The SLB. Yeah, you know, that good old SLB. It's 2 system damage, 1 ion, 2 bio damage. That's... Wow, 2 system and ion. That is a system disrupting weapon if I've ever seen one. Do I want to buy that? I'd rather have something else that does hull damage, I feel like. I don't know that I want to spend scrap on that. I'd probably just get third shield here. What was the final system I wanted to get? I don't even know. Temporal, I guess? Let's buy fuel. So don't forget. Go ahead and get the third shield, even though I can't get power with it. This, though. But I'm guessing that means you tried to gift it to me, so thank you, Fire, for the thought. You overly generous person. I appreciate that. You and Shogi, man. Just gifting stuff to everybody. I definitely don't need 2 shields here. I sold the drones? Yes. I guess I could have gotten drone control as my last system, couldn't I have? I don't really think I care about anti-personnel drones. Although, with no crew, maybe I should have cared about them. Maybe drone control plus anti-personnel was actually the play. I just never assumed that I get 0 crew an entire run. I just really need power right now. Am I waiting for any new games? Man, I have so much stuff on my wish list, I can't even remember if there's anything there that I'm just like really psyched about coming out anytime soon. I'm the worst at like knowing what's coming out and wanting and like keeping track of it, and all the things that I follow are like MMORPGs that are not coming out for like 3 years or something. So off the top of my head, I can't think of anything, honestly. Because usually if there's a game I'm looking forward to and I'm gonna play it when it comes out, I buy it myself to stream, so. I've been playing, apart from FTL, I've been playing the old school MMO called City of Heroes. I've been playing a little bit of Bloons Tower Defense, not much, but I started playing that on stream the other day and did an extra run on that. So, nothing crazy. I really need to just get an actual weapon upgrade, I think. Okay, nice. This guy has to get pretty lucky to do any damage to me, so let's take out his piloting. And also the crew that's in there. But I really fired that right before the second one was ready, damn it. Good deal. That is a good deal as long as I barely had room to do it. Oh, I didn't sell the drones. That's probably why you asked. I completely forgot to sell the drones, actually. Oh, double ion glaive beam. Okay. I better hack his piloting and shoot at his weapons. This should guarantee the glaive beam goes offline. Beautiful. Yes, at least we have the cloaking to dodge. Absolutely. I could just upgrade my artillery for offense upgrade too, though, rather than going into the bomb, but we'll see. Probably even cheaper to do that. I'm trying to think if there are any, like, game types that I'd like to stream that I haven't looked at for a while that I should think about checking out on stream. It's especially hard for me at this time of year when I'm just about to get into Christmas caroling season. I'm like, I know my streams are going to be only 75% as frequent as they would normally be. Oh, enhanced firebomb. 1 power, guaranteed fire chance. So it's like, just tough to commit to anything too much when I know I'm going to be so busy with singing and stuff. Is that just done? Yeah. That was that. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. It's like this past Saturday, wow, I think that's the 3rd time Scrap Recovery Armor's given us a blue option. That's awesome. Past Saturday, I had about 6 hours of singing rehearsal for a couple different groups, so it's just a lot of, it's that time of year. The musicians, I don't know, it's like retail is craziest at Black Friday. Kind of the same for musicians once the holiday season starts happening. It kind of becomes non-stop. Which is good, because I make the best money that time of the year, but I don't have as much time to do as much other fun stuff as I would like to. Like playing video games. Do I ever crew kill you? I turn off my artillery. A lot of fires. Yeah, let's be a little patient here. Now let's turn on this. And see if we can make this happen. Oh, that guy just fell down. Oh, I was patient, but too many fires. Whoops. Too many fires. That feel when first world FTL problems. I set so many fires I couldn't crew kill him because his ship burned down. You know what I really need from a store? Crew. That's what I need. Yes, the fires aren't patient like me. Do you have crew, please? There we go. Okay, I was hoping for a non-human, non-NG, but I guess I'll take a shield-trained NG, I guess. There's a defense game coming out that looks interesting. Oh, like a tower defense game? First-person co-op, also RTS view. Build a base with teammates by gathering materials, then you defend it from waves of creatures. It's called Outpost. That sounds really cool. You have a Steam link for that? I might want to check that out. Kind of makes me think of that, what was that game that starts with an H? Where it's your single player, where it's tower defense, but you're building a base. Oh, what was that game? We streamed that for a while. It was like Diablo meets tower defense meets RTS. Makes me think about 7 Days to Die. Oh, what was that game? I probably have it on my desktop. What's that game? I feel when I have all my games on my desktop, so I can't remember one particular one. Something with an H. Outpost. I'll check that out later. Looks pretty cool. I feel like somebody may have linked that to me. That's a release date TBA. Oh. Well, it's not even early access? Well, goodness. Looks like satisfactory with the building. Oh, that sounds pretty awesome, honestly. Man, the only problem with looking at Steam for new games is there's so many that's early access and coming out 2037. You know, it's like, I don't know if I can wait 12 years for this game. They had a beta, people were playing it, so it's got to be close. Well, closer than some on Steam, I'm sure, if they actually have a playable thing out. A lot of lasers, sir. And it's a good thing I got mind control with how bad our crew killing is. Well, I meant to have this on mine. So let's do this. And you just dodged it, of course. You tried to get a beta key for it, but you weren't lucky. How do you have to get lucky to get a beta key? Did you just not, like, sign up for it fast enough or something? Seems like kind of a messed up beta if you have to get lucky to get into it. Sounds like maybe you're just too late. You just weren't selected. Huh. They only had a small number of keys, eh? Your ship probably burns down. I probably have to have this charge bomb to actually crew kill. It's so slow. I'm not even gonna try. Just kill him. I need to get all my weapons online. There's a limited beta. Okay. What do I want for my last system anyway? Drone control defense drone. You have more crew? Alright, I'll take Exalted on shields. That's even better. And that means, yay, Valeria, you were a silly device all along. Welcome aboard, silly device. The run has been blessed with your presence. Our Jesus will now bless us. Be blessed with a silly device. Do I even get another system? I have max OP, NES, and hacking. I mean, and artillery, so I kind of just want to get weapons online, to be honest. I just want to do this. Hull Breacher. What's Hull Breacher? Was that a weapon in there that I just missed? Oh. Whoops. My bad. Wow, Slugger abandoned. Both kind of bad, but Slug's better, I think. People weren't allowed to stream or record footage, but they could share their screen in Discords. You were in their Discord server, watch people play. It had small bugs, but nothing game-breaking, so it looked fun. Sounds cool. I'm definitely going to watch that Outpost video on Steam after the stream. A while back, I streamed a Cult Simulator. Did I enjoy that game, or was it too hard figuring out what to do? Let's see, 7 moves. 7. Please give me a freeze slug. To me, Cult Simulator was a cool idea. I did not enjoy the gameplay. A game where you have to figure out the mechanics, and then if you... The thing that made me rage quit was not paying attention for 2 minutes or 30 seconds, and all of a sudden your run of like 5 hours ends because you missed one of those wound cards building up or something. You would like to be the slug? Erectratron? Okay, give me a second. 1 second. I did not like how your run could just immediately end from a single lapse in concentration for like a small amount of time. And as cool an idea the game was, I don't like obtuse game mechanics. I don't think are my thing. Like the way the mystery of the game being the actual game mechanics, I just don't know that that's my thing. Cool idea, and I see why a lot of people like it. Wasn't for me completely. Don't we all, what, want to be a slug? It was a 4 damage missile that always breaches for 3 power and 16-second cooldown. Yikes. Yeah, I probably should have got that for our missile build. Alright, slug is Erectatron. Erectra. I feel like that's a dirty name, but not too dirty that I won't put it on my screen, I guess. Sounds like Cult Simulator had a seriously unforgiving gameplay. It's a weird game. Were you here for that RPG? It's a really weird game. Like, the gameplay loop is... It's a card game, but it's not a card game like Magic the Gathering or even that weird mystery game that had all the meta stuff. Where you start out in a cabin and fight these different guys who are from a video game or whatever. Yeah, I played Griftlands. It was pretty fun, but I got pretty tired of that one pretty quickly. I didn't like that there were... It felt like you could never make a deck you wanted because when you have 2 decks, it's hard to build one that you actually want. So it was an okay game. I didn't love it, but it's pretty fun. It's also very story-driven, and I'm not a big story gamer. I'm more of a gameplay gamer, and that's more of a story-driven game. Erectatron is your supreme commander handle. It's a game about robots erecting buildings. Nothing dirty. Oh, okay. But good. I'm on Twitch, so I think every name is dirty until somebody proves otherwise. You've proved your name is not dirty. I appreciate that. Can you be the window on the port side? Sorry, only the starboard side is available. But the window's got your name on it. Unforgiving gameplay plus long campaign sounds like a bad mix. I wouldn't say necessarily that Cult Simulator had a long campaign, but Ekataris, what you just described sounds like Invisible Ink to me. Although it's probably less unforgiving and more just long runs in a roguelike. One of maybe my biggest challenges with really enjoying Invisible Ink is the fact that it's like a 12 to 16 hour gameplay for each playthrough. Like I can't even get one stream. I can't even get one attempt in a stream. Engage the pirate. Best thing we could do is crew kill here, so let's go for crew kill. Which is this. Do you think I should play without the extended campaign, to be honest? I feel like that would feel really weird after playing the extended campaign every time. Crew kill, I think, is our only way to guarantee we get high scrap rewards from this event. That should kill you. It's supposed to dodge everything. Okay. Oh, we finally got to see this charge bomb do its thing, or chain bomb. Get blasted. Alright, 67 scrap, not bad. Is the name of the crew member Erectra supposed to be that way, or misplaced R? Erecta. Oh, yes, I actually did spell it wrong. You're right. My bad. Let me fix it. Erectatron. I just put an extra R. Is that right? Erectatron. And, alright, let me let's go full on fleet speak mode. The shorter 7 to 2 hour campaigns are much tighter, more balanced. On the plus side, Invisible Ink is more forgiving in that it lets you do things like recover agents you lost. Not that's come up in my runs yet, but it's something to keep in mind when faced with the choice of TPK or losing one agent. Yeah. Whoops, I don't have O2 counter. Maybe if I play it tomorrow. Oh, I just realized the artillery is this little thing in the middle. That's cool. Maybe I'll try an extended campaign off run tomorrow. We'll see. I'm still debating if I'm up for another run after my saltiness of the other day. So, or if I just want to like chill out and play more balloons or something. I don't know. I'm actually not convinced which I want to do. It'll probably depend on how I feel tomorrow. Do I feel like invisible inking? Or do I want to just shoot some balloons with some monkeys? I don't know. Fun fact, speedrun record for invisible ink is something like 15-ish minutes. It can definitely be played. Well, it can be played fast. Every game can be played fast, it's true. It doesn't feel like a game that's made for that playstyle, though. Even FTL, where like my average run is 1.5 to 2 hours, I feel like that's me playing on the fast side. Speedrunners are just crazy in that game. Yeah, it seems like you'd have to be pretty crazy good to speedrun that. Another automated reloader I like. Vanilla missile. Not even good. Do I get one last system? I probably never use it, but you know it's hacking distractor if nothing else. Let's do this. We have all our weapons online. Now we can upgrade our artillery and our doges and all that kind of stuff. I'm purposely diving because it's a nebula dive and we have cloaking. Wonder what the speedrun for record for FTL is. It's like 8 minutes or something. It's some really crazy. If it's still the same one, you could just look it up on YouTube. It's a guy who just did Stealth B over and over until he got a pre-igniter. Was it like a 7-minute run or something? 8 minutes? FTL any percent 50-ish? No. There's like a at most 12-minute run with pre-ignited glade beam on YouTube. Let's do this. This. I'll lay it on the space. 1240. There it is. Brittenelf has it. 1240. Sounds right. Check it out. It's pretty crazy. Kirby did a 1305 without pre-igniter. Wow. Billy Kirby did? More power to Billy, man. That's crazy. There's an FTL tool assisted speedrun that takes 3:11:25 on hard with AE on 3 minutes? Wow. I don't know how that's done. I think I tried speedrunning FTL like once. I don't like speedrunning anything because when I'm streaming, if I'm not looking at chat but see it moving out of the corner of my eye, it drives me crazy. It drives me literally crazy to not be able to look over at chat. And if you're speedrunning, unless you have some crazy skills, it's impossible to look at chat while you're doing that. This. Kill you. Beat a full. And that should be a crew kill. There we go. That was the Zoltan A run that Kirby did it on. Nice. Yeah, I think Zoltan A and Stealth B are the two that people go for. The 12-minute one was, I think, an easy difficulty one. Regarding Invisible Ink, if you want to keep the game fun for yourself, your number one tip would be shorter streams. 3 hours Invisible Ink, 3 hours something else. Problem is that is anti-synergy with actually wanting people to watch your stream. Because if you swap games multiple times in a stream, unless you're a big 1,000-viewer streamer, you're just asking the people who don't want to watch one thing to leave after you stop playing that one thing. So I'm probably not going to do that. It's not a bad idea. But that seems like something you do if you play the game for casual. And we don't casual game around here, only serious gamers. Lol. We're no filthy casual gamers. Right now, this run kind of feels like how Hollow plays Multiverse. Just get missiles to have the automated just get missiles and whatever it's called. Explosive replicator and GG. Ignore shields. Heard about this game, Moonbreaker. Tabletop turn-based tactical games versus other players. Looks interesting. You don't know if it's worth $30. You would certainly try it at a cheaper price though. Okay. You notice I mainly get impatient and frustrated towards the end of runs, which makes sense. It's a very taxing game for focused patience. I could warm up with the viewership, then switch to no pause. I don't know. I don't really want to change my schedule. I don't really like changing games in the middle of the stream. I do it rarely. I don't. Although that's not changing games, that's just changing modes of FTL, but I kind of like my schedule right now. Don't want to make big changes. Okay, that is a lot of missiles. Missiles versus missiles. Who will win? My vote's for missiles. Okay. I guess we'll poke the missile. Poke the missile or the missile? How about the missile? Whew. Okay. Yes, get off my ship. Is this not enough time? It's not enough time. So we want to upgrade our artillery. Yep, time to warm up with Neon Cat. That's going to be a great warm-up. A 5-minute run of pop, 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 pop missiles firing over and over. I don't know if that would be a great warm-up. Make me feel Good and happy, probably. Good and happy. I don't know about it being a great warm-up for my FTL skills. You don't know if that's a joke or not. The Neon Cat was a ship. You should totally play it. It's on my box.com called Rob, We Have a Problem. And it's the Neon Cat with a single artillery that just shoots a missile every 0.5 seconds or second. And it just explodes everything. One of the more fun modded ships we've ever played. One of the first ridiculous OP ships we had somebody submit. Super fun. Tips for getting good in FTL? You mean normal and above? It's hard to give general tips, but what I'll normally say is things like buy hacking every run. Hacking is the best system in the game. Oh, I just took damage. I didn't realize these guys were still in here. I have an FTL for beginner's guide, but that's probably too low level. It's hard to give general tips in FTL. It really is, because every run's different, but hacking is the best system in the game. Sometimes you gotta buy not the best weapons to transition. Long range scanner is the best augment to get because it gains you guaranteed scrap. Get second shield first and then upgrade your weapons as a general rule. Hacking is the best and get a free flak. Those are great tips. Both great tips. What systems, when I have all the systems, what systems do I actually get? As we get hacking. Upgraded value points. Yes, you want as many ship fights as possible in every run of FTL. Because if you don't get ship fights, you don't get scrap, and if you don't get scrap, you fall behind and you don't upgrade your ship. So. Yeah, advice to win a run and advice to win most runs are very different. And I don't know what to tell you to win most runs. I don't know, is there a tip to win most runs? I don't know. Before anything else, so this thing stops doing this thing. Beep-a-beep-um. You crew killed more than a dozen rock ships with the Carnelian, then you found out you need to destroy rock ships for that one achievement. Oh, that's sad. For the kill 15 rock ships with the crystal ship. That was the last achievement I got the first time I went achievement hunting in FTL. You're gonna go offline and play some FTL normal difficulty? Alright. Well, good luck. Efficiency is king. Get as many jumps in every sector. Try to get long range scanners. Blacks are OP. Burst laser 2s are OP. Heavy laser 1s are OP. I don't know if I can think of any other just general tips. You really need to get level 202. I'm gonna not hack and be greedy here. Lodges, man. Alright, F you. His heavy laser just shot my damn thing. Oh, wow. I didn't even do the bypass trick. I got really lucky there. Oh, that looks like a crew kill, actually. You all gonna hang out in there and die? Nice. Get blasted. Swampson? Your name was Swampson? Always salt your spaghetti when you boil it. That's the winning tip. There you go. The more salt, the better. FTL is fun because in your first run ever, you let ships surrender. Never again. You must have scrap. Yeah, that's another tip. Be as mean as possible. Be evil. The way to win an FTL is be evil. Being the good guy is almost never the right choice. Let's max that out. Value, value. Being the good guy is not profitable. Biggest jerk wins, that's right. Yeah, level 4 artillery is goodbye. Although... Okay, I'll take that hack. I would like to crew kill, so... Hack missiles. Cloak missiles. Should be able to get some decent crew kills with this build. Well, 0 dodges of that means this is not looking great. Okay, wait for my shields to come up so the beam doesn't kill us. This, and do I speed up the process or slow it down? Actually, God, that thing there. Slow down the process of getting in that room. Let's do that. Okay, that's awesome. Kill your heal bay. Okay. Stop dodging though. Okay, that's good. Nice. Let's cloak that. Let's turn this off. More crew kills. What do we got? These guys are dead. Okay. Double kill. No triple kill. Almost triple kill. Man, this freaking chain bomb is crazy. Alright, good first phase. At least in vanilla, you hear there's mods that change things a bit. Captain Edition is worse. If you don't want to get salty about losing, don't play Captain Edition. Captain Edition is even worse about events that just kill you than vanilla FTL is. Alright, we'll see you later, Heck Guitars. Have a great night. Doesn't seem like I've ever gone under 100 missiles this run. No. No, I gave away like 15 once or twice too. The 80% chance to not use missiles. Pretty OP. Go figure. There's actually a store here. If there's a advanced FTL navigation, I can jump right back to the boss. Nice. I called it, man. Called it. Long range scanner. A little late, sir. Whoa, what the hell's a fire, Lido? 1 power for fire. Okay. Ion Lido. Alright, none of those really super useful. Get a Mantis. I never did get a Mantis this run. Welcome aboard, Mantis. Right back here. Oh, I could have done the repair. I might still be able to go down to the store again in the repair after this phase. I cannot hit my first missile. Ever. Taking out his drone control. Oh well. Really? No dodges for me though? Okay, thanks game. Thanks. Let's see if I can time this right. Bam! Get sniped! Oh, don't go in the side room. Okay, good. I sniped that guy. Just gotta lead him by 2 rooms, man. Sniped him with my charge bomb. Please name the mantis after my brother's gaming handle, Rectimus Prime. Sorry, I don't like to name crew when we're in Sector 8, about to finish the final phase. I feel like naming a crew when they've contributed nothing to the run. I mean, very little to the run. Sorry, your brother's great, I'm sure. I'm gonna die when I get the repair. If you want to name him on my next run, that's fine, but not this one. It's like when artillery takes the final shot for a fight that you did all the work to kill. Artillery takes the kill, says I'm helping. I don't like to give him satisfaction. Maybe shouldn't have done that, but I'm hoping to kill this guy quickly enough. That maybe you don't take an ASB. Although we're about to go to the repair anyway, so it doesn't matter if we take the ASB, right? Beautiful. Dodge it anyway. Are you sure the repair is gonna be lost? I thought it was still there. Oh, you were. You know what? We got really lucky that it didn't. That was like a, what? It's like a 50-50. That was really lucky that it wasn't lost. Streamer luck, never punished, etc., 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 etc. Okay, auto fire, auto fire, auto fire, auto. Actually, it's not auto fire, not auto fire the fire, because I don't know if the fire will actually do anything. Be fun. Alright, do I cloak the missile? No, I'm gonna greed. Okay. Oh, and it's a level 4. I always forget there's level 4 artillery. I can't one-shot the thing with a 3 damage bomb. Whether that's breach or something else. But it's a GG. GG! Lint Edel Nougat time. Another amazing ship from RPG Nerdos. The Rush M. I'm not sure what that stands for. But let's have a piece of chocolate to celebrate that OP run. Which is nice after failing our last run. That is some good chocolate, and I think it's caramel. Wow, that's really good. It's creamy and delicious. I'm sorry, Mr. Porku. Did I say RPG? Mr. Porku, sorry. Sorry, I said the wrong name. 5424. That's some good chocolate. So that was the A version we played. Alright. You're gonna head out in and alright, you have a good night, my friend. We'll see you next time. So we have time for one more ship. And it's going to be an SMPK random ship. Because we've, I think, beat all of the new ships introduced with the latest mod. So, we once had Kopi Luwak chocolate. Cat poop chocolate. It was better than expected. Oh, God. Alright, quick sandwich charge break. When we come back, we'll do one more run. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you're having a good time. See you in just a bit, my friends. 1 second. 1 minute, not 1 second.